Well, first and foremost, it has to be a community engagement process. Without the community's input and the desires of the community, nothing that proposed is going to be acceptable or passed by the voters. After a public engagement process, and we come forward with a formal proposal and ideas, we need to look for different funding sources and go forward with doing a plan. My personal feeling is that the buildings out there are in incredibly bad shape, and to repair them would be a Band-Aid, and I really think that we need to start over and build a facility that's modern and that will still be usable in the next 50 or 60 years. I would like to see it more as a regional draw, as a destination location. I would like to see equine kept with it, and animal husbandry and the livestock aspect, especially for the fair, and to continue to have the fair there. There are companies that do manage facilities like that and actually build and promote them, and at the end of a 30-year contract, the buildings revert to the county. And I think that might be something that we really need to look at, but it does have to come from the community of what they would like there, and then determine if that's something that can be made a reality. I would have great concerns if they were negotiating with MU. I feel it should stay separate from MU. As far as staying with the current leaseholder, I'd like to see more money come this way for the county. I know that we kicked out roughly $100,000 for medical care for the Sheriff's Department, and I think that should be included in the lease. We should get services from our county hospital for our people that are incarcerated. I noticed that when the towers were built, or when the tower was built, that it was St. Louis contractors. In the future, if anything's built, I would like to see local contractors use, and I think that needs to be written into any contract if anything's built, that it's we use local labor. I think that at this point it should probably be renewed. A number of the bridges still need work, and roads are something that they're going to continue to wear, and it's far better to keep them up than to try to repair them once they've been degraded. First, I don't know if we can at this point dismiss the lawsuit, since the judge has already ruled, even though it's being appealed, but we may have room to withdraw that. I can understand why the county did it. The past administration of the city was very aggressive in what they wanted to do, and I think it was an overreach. I think smaller TIF proposals, like actually something for the fairgrounds, is probably going to need to come similar to that, or some bond funding. We need to talk with them. I think that as the county doesn't realize the large number of voters that are in Columbia, and that impacts the city of Columbia as well as just the county. So communication, if we could back off a bit, really talk with each other about our future and where we're going, is the first step.